Hey, Serena from 5.5, and we've been traveling for 25 months. At the moment we are in wintry Melbourne for another week before we head to Europe. One thing about all this travel we've realized is that our water bottles are so important. We use them all day, every day, and so when mine started to leak, I was kind of gutted, especially as it was into my backpack on a bus. Boo. So we have put out the message to the world who has the best water bottles, and we got some really29 bottles to check out. So the first one is a citrus Zinger. This bottle is only $29.95. The guys at Beyond Cool sent it through, and basically it's a really nice slimline water bottle, 800 mils, cool little handle, but actually it has this little thing at the bottom which allows you to put, say, half a lemon or half a mandarin or half a grapefruit or whatever you like in there, and it catches all the seeds but just slowly infuses the fruit into the water, which is actually a really cool idea. But even without that, it's a really cool water bottle and we love it. Next up, the Contigo Kangaroo. Now this was sent by the guys at Knick Knack, and what's different about this bottle is it has a little pouch. Ta-da! So in there you can put your ATM card, 20 bucks, your keys, whatever you might need if you're running about and you don't want to take your wallet and everything with you, which is kind of cool. 750 mils this bottle is. It has a handy little jigger. So with this guy, you can hook it onto a bag or the back of your pack or whatever if you're hiking, which is quite cool. So what's a little bit different about this one is it's designed to open with one hand, which is actually quite cool if you're hiking and you've got poles and all kinds of other stuff in your hands. So you basically pop open the top and then push the button and drink. So you don't need to unscrew any lids or anything, which is pretty cool. Next up we got two bottles. They're actually the same brand, Filter Pure, but we got one from Alkaway and one from Filter Pure. And what's really cool about these bottles is that they have filters in them, so they filter bacteria, chemicals, viruses, dissolved solids, all kinds of things, which is awesome. Especially if we're going to be traveling in Africa, which we are later this year, and in Asia, and in places where the water may not be amazing. So these are the two bottles. So the first up is the travel safe bottle, 800 mils. Basically you just pop the water in and it has this cool little filter which filters out all the baddies when you suck it. So it's not one that you can pour anything out of, but you basically pop open the mouthpiece, suck it, and the water that you get out is really nice and clean. And the other one, which I hear has been discontinued, which totally sucks because I think it's beautiful, is this one. So if you want to grab one, get one soon, because I hear they are discontinuing. This one is stainless steel, same sort of design, same sort of filter, and it just has a little straw thing that you suck. What's cool about these bottles is you can actually choose what kind of filter that you want. So there's two. There's like the normal one and the advanced one, and the advanced one, they sent me one, this would be great for Africa, basically filters even more. So it's like 99.9999999% as opposed to 99.999%. Anyway, the difference in the two filters is obviously the stronger one is slightly harder to suck, so you'd use it if you were going into some really remote place or getting water from some crazy location. So hopefully we won't have to do too much of that, but you never know. So yeah, these bottles are wicked, Filter Pure. I think we'll definitely be taking these on to Africa and to places where yeah, water might not be so great. So cool bottles, both 800 mils. Oh, and price, I think one's 59, one's 69, something like that. So the next bottle that we got is this BBByo, Byron Bay BYO. This is actually a really cool bottle. What's different about this one is it's like vacuum sealed, double layered, which means it's insulated. So cold drinks will last 24 hours and hot drinks will last piping hot 12 hours apparently. I didn't try it for the hot, I only tried it for the cold. And you can also get these cool little neoprene covers as well, or carry bags, which will stop the condensation getting into your stuff if it's cold. And yeah, I don't even know if it condensates, to be honest, because I didn't take this thing off, but no condensation. So yeah, this is a really beautiful bottle. It's a lot heavier than some of the other ones because obviously it's insulated. It's stainless steel, and the only bit of plastic on it is the little top inside. But yeah, this is a really beautiful bottle. I reckon if you needed a bottle in the back of your car rolling around, this should be it. Really cute. And this bottle is $39 just for the bottle, or $75 if you want the neoprene cover as well. And then we have fold-up bottles, which are absolutely awesome because they fold up small when you're not using them. So if you're hiking, you're taking a few different water bottles, they're not bulky, there's not a lot of weight in them, you can take a few and just roll them up once you're finished with them. So I got this one from Mailbox. Very handy, lightweight. What's cool about a lot of these bottles is that they come with a carabiner to tie them onto whatever you need to. And this one is very clever. It actually uses the carabiner to hold it in place. If I can get it on. Ta-da! And so yeah, as you can see, it just doesn't take up any space when it's empty. These ones are Aqua Pals. These are the kids ones from Aqua Skins. So they also have adult designs, but my cousin is in love with this one. These ones are $9.95. Forgot to mention the Mailbox one, $8. So they're really cheap. We would definitely keep a couple of these spare in our packs, as well as our big bottles as well, for when we need a little bit of extra water but don't want the extra weight. So fold up bottles, way to go. So there we have 8 really cool travel water bottles, all BPA free, good for you, good for the environment, perfect for travel. For more 5.5 travel reviews, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check out our website 5.5.org. Speak to you soon.